I've been working on a little painting I did from a photo I took in Yellowstone a few years ago with the leftover paint from paintings I've just done. I like to go early in the morning and if I get out there before sunrise, especially in the fall, I'm almost always the only person there. Painting it with just what I had left on my palette is proving to be difficult, so I've added a little bit of ultramarine, some zinc white, and some raw umber with what else I have on there. A lot of which I won't be able to use. A lot of blue-gray. The photo was taken before sunrise with a real slow exposure. If you've ever been there before sunrise, before even any light, you can hear the falls from a long ways away. Sounds like roaring thunder. But as you get closer, even if it's almost dark, the falls tend to glow. And that's kind of what I'm trying to bring out in this painting. Usually I have lots of white left over when I paint, but didn't this time. So I've had to add quite a bit of white to my palette. Primarily zinc white at the moment. I let the paint dry a little bit for 2 days. In order to work on this, on the waterfall itself the way I wanted. If I remember right, there was a bit of a moon. And this was about 5 in the morning before sunrise. Even though it was early September, it was pretty cold. Around 20 degrees, I think, or 25 degrees. The Yellowstone River runs down in the canyon here. Then the water splashing down backs up steam behind this hillside. And where you're standing to visualize this, you're up high on a cliff with a beautiful, spectacular view. Now I want to do a little bit more scumbling across in there. It won't be that bright. We're going to subdue those colors. Plenty of color in there. But not bright. So I'm going to try and tone it down a little bit. I keep seeing interesting colors. So we're going to play on that a little bit, but not going to do too much more. And I think we're going to call that good. I thought I'd show you a little bit of my bedroom studio. And those are some of the paintings I've done in the last 6 weeks or so. Well, this is how I paint right here. I use an iPad with one of my photos on it for reference. Have a nice easel and the paintings in the background. Mostly what you see, or all of what you see, are paintings that I've done this winter season. I paint primarily with 4 different palette knives, a flat spoon-like one to get most of the paint on, along with a little bit longer one, since my paintings aren't all that big. The biggest I've done this winter is 18 by 24, in that one right there. And I usually finish up with these 2 knives. And this is kind of a thin, rounded, and a little bit curved knife that I do the final touches on. However you choose to paint, and whatever you choose to paint, is your own personal style. Me, I like to paint thick.